Hello everyone, what's going on? Happy New Year. I know it's a little late with my update, but not too much has been going on. Well, it's not entirely true. Nothing was going on until just recently, but uh see, things we're going okay. Didn't do too much for New Year's, it's pretty standard, just hung out with Tom and Bowen. It was fine. Didn't, there's not really much to do in Williston, so didn't go out and have like a big party or anything. Then it's too far, it's too far to other towns and stuff. So didn't do too much there. Same deal with Christmas. Not much really going on. That was fine. So I was, so I was doing this. I'm doing the substitute teaching thing, and then so something crazy happened. I guess in my last video, I was complaining about some of the kids that were being really obnoxious, and I was like, trying to be authoritative with them or whatever, and I was talking shit on the kids, I guess. Anyway, I was at the same school. I was doing another maternity leave at the same school, and I guess some of the parents saw that video, so now I am no longer teaching. They let me go as a substitute teacher. Basically, I'm pretty sure what happened is that because the principal taught, she said, oh, we got some complaints, just take that on a video. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Like that's weird that some kids found that. Yeah, I'll handle it. And I was really busy all week, so I forgot. Like I kept forgetting to take it down. So I guess more people saw it, and the superintendent saw it. So no more teaching for me. I'm pretty sure what happened was I was teaching sixth graders this time, and they probably don't like me because I was yelling at them, and so they probably, like the principal said, like they found you on Facebook, so they stalked me on Facebook, and then found links to my videos and watched those videos and showed their parents and so on and so forth. So whatever, it happens, I guess. It's just weird that, like when I was little, we had, we just, well, we didn't have the internet really when I was in sixth grade, but I don't know, we just had better things to do than like nowadays everyone's on their cell phone, like always looking at Facebook or Instagram and stuff like that. It's just weird that people don't have better things to do with their lives, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I shouldn't have named names, probably. Name the school, name the school and the kid and stuff. So, I mean, I shouldn't have said, I probably shouldn't have said those things, but you know what? I'm not going to apologize for what I said because those kids were being terrible and that's how they were acting. I guess they got upset because I was referring to them as animals, which is weird because I'm pretty sure I cursed in the last video, but the cursing was fine, but the animal thing was not, but whatever. And yeah, I said that because that's how they were acting. Unfortunately, some parents, I think it's just like overly PC parents or parents that really don't know how their children are. Like, I have a bunch of third graders and sixth graders that are always talking about, oh, I want to see it. I can't wait to see Deadpool. Like, Deadpool's not a movie you should be seeing at that age. Or I had one say, like, oh, I can't wait to see Dirty Grandpa. And Dirty Grandpa is an extremely adult movie. So, it's just funny that parents don't, like, they think, because their kids, kids act a different way with their parents than they do out from the home. So, of course, most of the kids are probably going to be, like, act nice and respectful around their parents. But if those parents could see them, like, what they really do when they're not around them, then I think they would change their tune. So, yeah, so, I don't know. And then some parents are just, they don't give a crap and their children are terrible. Like, I'm sorry, some of you just have shitty kids and you're shitty parents. Like, control your kids more. I don't know what you want me to say. There's clear lack of caring because they've had more than one child say, yeah, my parents don't care what I like. Because I'll be like, oh, well, you're going to get a bad grade on this or you're going to miss school, miss work. And they're like, my parents don't care. It's like, really? Okay, well, you have a shitty parent. Sorry. But anyway, so that happened. The internet is forever. Don't ever say anything you don't mean or are not prepared to take the consequences of. So I am now here on Monday, not teaching, since I won't be teaching in this district anymore. So it's time to move on, I think. Figuring out what to do with my life. Might go back to Korea because that was really fun. And it was good. It was good for me. Like, I lost a lot of weight there. Here, I've gained back a ton of weight. I really miss the saunas and jjimjilbangs in Korea. So I might go try to do that. Or the other ideas I'm throwing around are going back home and getting a job there. You know, my friends can help me. Jake already offered to, like, you know, help me find a job. He wants to start a gym, so I could, like, go in, like, a gymnastics gym, not like a weightlifting gym, because he's a gymnastics teacher. He's kind of wanted to start his own gym, so, like, I could go over there and help him with the organization of it, and, you know, basically be like a secretary, I guess, an accountant, all that stuff. I could try, like I said, go back to Korea. I could try writing. I thought about, like, just sitting down every day and writing, trying to actually write a book or a story. Like, you know, I have all these. Supposedly, I have all these ideas in my head, so I might as well just try and write them down. Or the streaming thing, I can try and do streaming, since I'm playing a lot of games anyway. Um, which I haven't streamed. I haven't streamed. Oh man, I haven't streamed in, like, probably a month and a half. I've been really bad at it because my plan was to, whenever I was doing the game project, I was going to stream it, and then something always came up where I was, like, tired, or it's like, well, I'm only going to be able to play for 40 minutes. I don't want to stream for just 40 minutes. So I came up, you know, I had all these excuses and whatever. So I haven't streamed in a long time. The gaming project itself is still going pretty well. I'm on week 14 this week, starting Doom. It's the original Doom, the first Doom. Well, not the. I got it on Steam, but it's not like it's not like a, you know, reskinned or redone. It's that, you know, the 16-bit or whatever polygon graphics, the really ghetto looking retro graphics. So that'll be fun. Just finished up Total War Shogun 2, which was good game, really involved, lots of micromanagement. Boring if you don't like real-time strategy or managing games, because you have to manage your provinces and your castles, and then when you go into the battle, it's real time. So you have these huge, you know, units that are made up of like 100 guys, and you're trying to outflank and outmaneuver your opponent. It's pretty fun. But like I said, there's a lot to it. It's definitely a game that, kind of like Civilization 5, you want to spend a lot of time with. It's really, they have some pretty cool systems in it. Like, you can hire monks to convert people from Christianity to Buddhism or vice versa. You can have ninjas who go around and assassinate generals. That's really cool. You can marry off. You have a daimyo who's like your leader, and then he has sons, or maybe sometimes he has daughters. You can marry your daughters into other clans to form clan alliances. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool game. It's very hard. Like, I had to try it a couple times or I had to restart it a couple times to get it. So, and I think it's just me. I'm probably bad at multitasking. But it was good. I liked it. There's a Warhammer game. There's a Total War Warhammer game, and I think that would be really cool to play, because I've only played like maybe one or two Warhammer games, but I've always known about Warhammer, and I've always liked the universe that it's in. I thought the mythology and the universe is really interesting, even though I don't know too much about it. And of course, you know, I know about the tabletop game. But so they have a Total War game set in the Warhammer universe, so you get all the crazy fantasy units, like the big trolls and stuff. That would be really cool. If I buy another Total War game, it will probably be that. But I'm planning on not spending too much money in the near future right now, because I don't have a job. So, but yeah, the game thing's going well. Let's see. Earthbound. I played Earthbound was a wreck. I played that a couple weeks ago. I really disliked it. You can see all of the reviews. You can see the review for that and all the other reviews at aboboray.com. Go over there. Anyway, upcoming games that I pre-ordered a long time ago, so I don't have to worry about paying for it. But XCOM 2 comes out Friday, and I'm really excited for that. Hopefully I have time to play that while I'm playing my game for the week. I have Doom this week, and then next week is Final Fantasy VI. So probably not a lot of time, because Final Fantasy games usually are a big time commitment. But I don't have a job, so who knows. And what else? That's pretty much it. Yeah, so, oh, and then I guess in February 16th, Street Fighter V comes out, which I also pre-ordered. So I'll have 2 new games to play with if I get, want something different. And I've been playing for some reason, I've been playing a lot of Diablo 3 recently, like my Hardcore Crusader character. Maybe I'll stream that, because Hardcore is pretty fun. Because there's the chance of dying. Hardcore, when your character dies, that's it, he's done. So, I don't know. If I do the streaming thing, maybe I'll do that. But yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. Not working and trying to figure out what to do. I think it's come down to either writing or streaming. Because the problem is I don't want to. I'm tired of jumping around from job to job. That's like I either really hate, like the Walmart job, or that's like okay, but still not what I really want to do, like teaching. So I think I just need to. The problem is like I never stick with anything. Like I find something and I'm like really interested in it for like a month, or I can handle it for like a month or two, and then I get bored or I get frustrated and I want to change or quit. So the problem is with writing and streaming, you have to just be dedicated every day. You have to treat it like a job every day, 8 hours or more. So I don't know. I think those are the two. Like I thought about maybe learning programming and trying to build a game, but that would take too long. There's no streaming and writing takes a long time as well, but I think the programming route is not the best route to do. But my 2 major options at this point are writing, streaming, or going back home. And I do miss home. I miss Ryan and Jake and all those guys. So that's like when I got let go on Friday, because of course you let people go on Friday because it's easier and you get as much work as you can out of them. And I feel really bad because the teacher I was subbing for, like she was really organized and she was great, and she had like a system, and I was getting used to the system. Had it down pretty much, but there's always so much to prepare and to grade. And so I was taking home a big stack of papers to grade. And of course, I had to go on Friday, I get the call, go to the district office. Go to the district office, they talk to me, blah, 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 they let me go. And I had to, I was like, well, here's all this work that I was going to grade, so you can take that back to the school and I don't have to worry about it. So that's good for me. But unfortunate for her, I do feel bad about that. So hopefully whoever they get to replace me is going to be good. So, all right. Well, I don't want this to run on too long. So yeah, that's the major stuff going down. No longer a teacher in Williston. Might move back home soon. Might try and stick it out and write or stream. So maybe I will do more videos, more updates. If of course, if something is going on. If I end up making it as a streamer or get something published before the next update, then I will definitely, that would be awesome, but I doubt that will happen. So I'll let you guys go. Everybody back in South Korea that I can't see, I miss you guys. Hopefully I can visit someday soon. Let's say Mom, Dad, Jesse, love you guys. Ryan, Jake, Matt, Joe, Phil, Nick, all you guys back home and in Florida and all other places. Miss you guys as well. Not like they're gonna watch it anyway, or they don't need to watch it because I talk to most of them pretty regularly. So, all right, guys, if you are watching this, then I will say toodaloo to you and see you next time. Bye bye.